Here we go. I may or may not record some parts of this, alright? You know what? Wait, hold on. Why don't I record my prepping for the Kyle Perico heist? That's not too hard to do. It should be easy. And plus, I can prep for I can record for the Cluckenbelt prep as well. Why don't I do that? That way I can have two extra videos and people might like it. Oh, I almost went to regular online. You don't want to do that. No, no, no. You cannot do that, because if you do, then everything you do will not be good. Because everything that I will do will be completely destroyed by other people. That's why I don't go into this. How many of you guys have listened to the song Running in the 90s? I was listening to it the other day, and have you ever thought to yourself, of like when you're listening to a song, have you ever thought, there's an epic battle going on right now? You just have like an entire imagination inside your head. Oh yes, there's an epic battle going on right now, or stuff like that. I was thinking to myself, what if I was doing that, but on GTA, and I was just driving my motorcycle? Also, I've realized that I've been pronouncing that no one has corrected me, but I was listening to some recordings of me, and I realized I pronounced it motorcycle instead of motorcycle. That's something I've noticed. That's camera. I don't need camera. I've been pronouncing it as motorcycle instead of motorcycle. So what I'm gonna do right now is, first things first. Let's go and get well, let's go and get oh, I forgot to I don't know why I insist on doing this. Okay, give me a moment. Hold on. Let me just do this and then go over to here. So anyone that's getting really bored of me playing GTA 5, trust me, once we finish this payday, I'm going to, oh hey Nebby, how are you doing? Just for anyone that's getting bored of me playing this game, just so you know, once I'm only playing this until like we do the payday again. Once we do the big payday again, I am going to take like a month off this, so it's going to be like an entire month of not playing this game. So who knows, I might only play Project Zomboid for a bit. Who knows, I might go back to Minecraft. That seems like a good idea. Maybe I'll play some Repo. Go back to playing some Repo as well. Well, I might play it to myself. Bro, every time I comment in one of your shorts, it doesn't get sent. What are you talking about? Last time you commented on one of my shorts, it was, what was it? Hold on, I got this. Hold on, I have this up. I don't have it up, but I'm able to get it. Give me a second. Community. Like, well, one of the last one was when it worked when I was reading the Bible for my friend. You put who's playing it. I even replied, bro. I even replied to it. Call me to Discord. I'll show you proof. Because I'm looking at it right now. I even replied to one of yours. I'm seeing, you say it's not sent. Like, maybe it's not sent on your end, but last one that was sent was 38 minutes ago on the self-destruct button. I love it too. Well, he was excited to shoot my revolver. Red Dead Redemption lore. Nightmare. Bro is not Saisley Mauve. So even if so, maybe not every time. But wait, where's my motorcycle? Oh, it's supposed to be. Oh, do I have to call it Morse Mutual? So like maybe on your end it's not. Maybe on your end. Hold on, let me... No way, I need to call Morse Mutual. What am I thinking? But fine. Let me just get Discord up. Okay, let me just, Alright. I'm gonna... No, I'm not... hold on, Morse Mutual. But maybe just on your end. Maybe just on your end, because I'm seeing the comments. I'm seeing the comments. I just don't reply to a lot of comments.
How can we help you?
There's just comments I just don't reply to. Okay, great. Great. Okay, good. It's here again. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go. Well, first things first. Let's go to Oh, I need to register as boss. Hold on. Let's go. I'm just gonna go and get let's get this. Let's do the just not to turn off. New desire. Let's go. You know, I'm gonna get the masks too because why not? Even though, well, I don't think we're gonna need them. I just don't reply to all the comments. That's just what I'm gonna say. Okay, so from what I remember, I said I was going to go and prep for my well, I said I was gonna go and do my Kyle Perico heist. So I just also thanks for reminding me, but let me there we go. Just needed to do that. Let's go and get these guys to go and do my job, or go and do their job.
Sure. Sure.
How much money do I got right now? Because I know that they came back with a bunch. Okay, $61,200. Okay, well let's get some of that. Let's buy ourselves some. Invited to bail office? What? I was about to say what? What do you mean invited to bail office? Okay, so health and ammo. You go to ammo. No ammo. All. Now, you know, if there was a way for me to... There's a way for me to like refill. Use super heavy armor to refill.
Overloaded the snack drawer. Damn thing's jammed again, but if you're hungry, there's snacks in the bowl.
Alright. Well, let's, okay, so now that we gotten them to go and do that stuff, let's go and,
Take care now.
let's go and, get... Okay, here we go. Something that's been annoying me a lot, for the past is like I'm going on YouTube Shorts.
Oh God, I knew you was trouble.
Is that like on YouTube Shorts, there's this thing where people are like posting like videos, or it's just a picture of like oh, can you find the objects or something like that. It's that thing. But the problem is it's either the picture doesn't have everything in it, or it's cut off just enough. Hey Lester, I'm gonna need your help.
Hey, which one of my skills is required? Okay, my friend, I'll take care of the LSPD. Leave it to me.
What am I supposed to be looking for here? Exactly? Is it like music that I'm supposed to be looking for? What specifically is this? What? Am I supposed to be like looking for something? And no, we don't. No, we don't want to do this. Hold on. We want to I said we don't have time for it, but then here I am. Like, what am I supposed to do? Anyway, let's get over to the let's get on over to like the beach. They say what they're gonna say. Starships are meant to fly, hands up and touch the sky. Let's do this one more time. Hands up, we're higher than a motherfucker. Okay, so it's down this way. There we go. You know, there was a point where like people would mind their own business, and now people don't mind shit. Wait, I actually had it. Okay, one of the things I want to talk about is something that kind of happened. He didn't really take a lot of offense to it. He actually found it quite funny. But thing is, like, honestly, I'm more like kind of upset about it because Okay, so America, Matt, and Glitch and I were all streaming yesterday. We were streaming Lethal Company. And at one point, Merrick gets like a comment on his video, like, and the guy just starts roasting him. And the thing I'm mad about is not the fact that he was roasting him, it was the fact that he got several things wrong. One of the things that he got wrong was VTubing. It's like, you know, not everyone needs to stream or be a VTuber. One, he doesn't need to stream. He's doing it because why not? It's fun. And second, he's not a VTuber. The thing about this is, if you're going to insult somebody, at least do, this is the part that I'm mad about. If you're going to insult somebody, at least do your research first. Because otherwise, like, you're over here trying to make this person look like an idiot, but because you didn't do your research, all of a sudden you're the one that makes you're the one who looks more like an idiot than the person that you're trying to make look like an idiot. I just want to put that out there. Like, if you're gonna insult somebody, at least do your research and be accurate about it first before you decide to start throwing. All right, that's what I'm gonna say. Second, remember we got that wait, why am I over? Oh yeah, I got over here because I was like, oh yes, let me go check up on my cargo shipments first. I'm checking up on the shipments because I really want this to be like all the way up. I want this to be like all the way up. But there's that. Everything is full. Everything is good. Everything is full. $1,931,500. This. I'm not even looking at you, my guy. But, whoa. Oh, you received $2,000 from continuing good behavior. Keep it up. What if that's what happened in real life? I would very much like to, I'd very much like to, to receive $2,000 for good behavior. If I did that, I'd be on my best behavior. That's one of the things. Then again, how long do you think it would take before, okay, well, there's that, but also service vehicles, Kostatska. Great, now I just need to go and get my Sparrow. And we're going to, and we're just gonna go and prep for this, because I kind of just did a half-ass prep. So... And besides, the, getting all the stuff shouldn't be too hard. I just have to, like, make my way to the other side of the island. I need to make my way to the other side of the island first. Once I get all that stuff done. I was going to go to physical therapy today, but then I ended up not being able to go. I completely forgot that I made it at 9. I should probably get back to understanding that it's at 9 and not 10. Because, well... Because I'm trying to wake up more. I'm trying to wake up earlier and earlier. So there's that. Wait, why do I have... Oh, a different helmet, I see. Probably should have gone to get more armor, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Let's start up on this. Let's start up on this. Okay, prep, approach vehicle. We're gonna get the long fin. We're gonna do the long fin. So how this is gonna go is I'm gonna go and get because it's bearer bonds. I don't like the fact that it's bearer bonds. So we're gonna be doing this. I'm either gonna, you know, I'm either gonna like record for the heist, I guess, because yeah.
One of Mr. Rubio's smuggler crews has been caught. This is good news for two reasons. First, it will annoy him very much. Second, we can seize their boat and use it to approach the island as if we were one of his own. The police have not taken it to secure location yet. It is still on a trailer outside the station. We act quickly, we can just drive it away.
Yes. Yes. No. I thought you said we would do it on Thursday. Yes. Yes, at night, but you said that we would be going in like in the morning early. Okay. Hey, let's try maybe like 10. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, let's go. On our way. On my way. Sorry, I got a call. What was I talking about? Shit, I don't remember what I was talking about. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna record. I forgot. Oh shit. I forgot I wanted to record for this.
You can simply tow it away. I have sent you coordinates for some vehicles you could use to do this.
Okay, so, hello everyone on YouTube, and welcome back to GTA. So today we're going to be prepping for the Quacken Bell and the Cal Perico heist. However, there's going to be two separate videos for it because content. Because content need more videos. I'm more doing quantity over quality. That's my entire thing. You know, so yeah, there's that. But once again, much like how I did for like the diamond heist, I am just I'm gonna be doing the same thing where it's only going to be just a prep for both of them. So there's that. Okay, so those guys are all the way over there. So let me okay, so let me take this. No, that's manage vehicles, service vehicles. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Just so you guys know, we once again have that goal, but instead of 50 followers, it's going to be hold on, it's gonna be 25 followers. I'm trying. My goal is to get to 25 followers.
Give it up, ass! Oh, Jesus! Cover!
But so I'm gonna be doing. I'm doing
Jerk off! He's hit!
Okay, I need to heal. Okay, how many of you are there? Oh, there's that guy.
This is it!
Well, last one. I just need to procure this vehicle.
Move it up! You're mine!
Okay. Okay, so I prefer this one because this one goes slightly faster than the other ones, and plus
Attach it to trailer and boat is yours.
you can't really you can't really
Chasing a truck. Very exhilarating.
yes, I have done high speed chasing in a truck once before. So yeah, we're trying. So that's our goal, because I think they halved it. I swear, if by the time I get to by the time I get to 250 followers, you can make it 225 followers. It's gonna be like, no, actually, you need 50. Because okay, I'm gonna sweeten the deal a little bit. For Twitch, for if I get to 25 followers, there's a thing called affiliate on there. I will be able to do channel points on there, meaning that you can exchange, and I can do this thing where it's like, oh yeah, exchange your channel points for this, exchange it for that, highlight your message, highlight this, highlight that. Yes, there's donation stuff, which is what I'm aiming for, but here's the thing. If I can do channel points, then I can just like put like what my guy Frosty does, where he just has like the wheel of misfortune, sorry Frosty. So there's that. And the thing is, a lot of these channel point stuff is actually mostly coming from him. Well, he isn't doing any, well, I'm stealing a lot of the idea from him. Fuck kind of, what am I hitting? Okay, hold on. Okay, so let's do this. I didn't even hit it. Okay, hold on. Boom. Bye, everybody. But yeah, that's like we can do that. That's like if we can get people over onto and get me up to, and we can get to affiliate, we can start doing more content. And for you guys on YouTube, if you really like my shorts and the clips that I make, you could those channel point clips could be something. So yeah, like I can start making those channel points, and we can start doing that. Plus, the main reason I'm doing this is because I want to pay for college. That's the main reason. What am I gonna do with it after? Probably. Anyway, sorry, but yeah, we can, that can be like what we, that can be the thing. Hold on. But yeah, we get up to that, that milestone. We can start, I can start making more content from less shit. I feel like I can just go this way. Why don't I just go this way? Like, you guys will get more content, and it won't take me that much. It's a win-win. Because when school starts, I'm not gonna be able to do a lot, because I want to put this out right now. When school starts, I'm still gonna try and keep up with the from streaming at least once per day. However, the content, the amount of streaming, I am not gonna be able to do a lot of. or for very long. So I kind of want to get to that point now, so that way we can get more, so we can start getting more content for less stuff, because like during the weekends I'll be able to make a lot of content, but for the weekdays it would really depend, because but here's the thing, I'm having like I'm doing like an online class for one of them, so that would really help, but just because it's because it's online class, I'm still gonna need to do it, but it really depends on how fast I'm gonna be able to finish that one. It's only 3 semesters long, so we should be able, so we should be fine. So we should be fine. But for that 3 semesters, I'm not gonna really be able to do much until like I'm most likely gonna go back to making like filler videos that are unedited. I'm most likely gonna start doing that again. Most likely we're gonna start doing that again. Okay, we don't need demolition charges, so we're gonna go with safe codes. So let's do that. Let's do safe codes. Okay. So yeah, but as I was saying, I'm gonna continue trying. I got an online class, so that should help a bit. Like, I'm still gonna do it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's an online class, it's not that important. No, I'm gonna continue trying on the online class thing. I'll see how, because it's only 3 semesters long, but for that 3 semesters, I'm gonna be busy. I'm still gonna try and stream though. Well, mainly because it's a class for social media, and hey, I almost died there. It's a class for social media, so I expect that I might be fine. I might be fine for some of them, but you know, actually, I want to state something. There's something like about these lights right here that are just calming. Something about these lights are calming. Okay, so yeah, that's the plan. I might make another video like I did so long ago with when I went to welding. I might make another video explaining my plan again. So
Finally, you can live a little and lose your inhibitions a lot.
so I might, so yeah, there's that. I also gotta install the backrooms, or escape the backrooms. I gotta make a thumbnail. I know that for a fact.
Now you need to find his suite. It will not be so difficult. Look for the trained killer standing outside.
Train killer standing outside. Got it. Okay, but yeah, I need to make like. I love how they just don't.
Perfect.
care.
I will barely hear you work. The people on the inside will have no idea.
Bum bum bum. You know, I actually like the ponytail. Here's the thing. In real life, I could not. I used to have long hair. I want to state that I used to have long hair, but I want to be completely clear when I say this. I don't think that I could grow my hair out that long again. I don't think I would be able to grow my hair out that long again. So it's a it's a guy that looks like he's a pimp. Got it. Why do a lot of pimps in movies often wear mostly purple? Or is purple? Fucking, let me look this up. Hold on. The color of really? Wait, blue? Really? I thought it was purple, huh? Huh. What? Wasn't red all, well, red also seems to be it as well. Wait, hold on. What? Wait. What? Search the head. Okay. I would most certainly do that. Don't make me get the up and atomizer out. Don't make me get the up and atomizer. The up and atomizer does not. There we go. Now I just need to get out of here. So the only editing that's really gonna happen in this video is really just
Did you find them? And the codes, yes?
I thought I saw a knife there.
Get out and get away from the casino.
Random civilian, you just saved that man's life. I just need to get out safely. There we go. You fool! Never mind, me fool.
Get behind some shit! Yep. Oh no, I think Frank's hit.
Isn't there like one more? There was one more. Gotcha. Cause you're hot, then you're cold, you're yes, then you're no, you're in, then you're out, you're up and you're down, you're wrong when it's right, it's black and it's white. We fight, we break up, we kiss, we make up.
Still, you lose them, yes?
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna lose them. You cannot stop me from losing them, in fact. But still, yeah, that's my, I want to warn you guys on that, is just, that's what it's gonna be. I'm gonna be busy for that. And I'm starting in September, but I'm trying to save up for, that's why I put the deadline for August. Yeah, I could put the deadline for September, the end of September. But I think I'm going to keep it for the end of August, and if we're not at our goal by the end of August, then I'll extend it to September. I'll extend it to September, to the end of September. Okay, so we'll do that. Oh, I just need to lose the cops. The thing is not... Okay, there we go. So yeah, I'm still gonna talk for but me talking about my what's it called, about going back to college, that's for fuck going back to Going back to college is for the video part, is for the video portion of this, because why not? Okay. Video portion I know is gonna be a lot shorter than how I'm doing it right now. How I'm doing this. You know, I probably shouldn't ask. I probably should go over to my. Let's go and check what else do we need. So then I know that we're gonna need to do disruption after this. Because oh no, we got okay. We're getting equipment, then we're getting weapons loadout, and then we're gonna call it disruption. Which I know that says disruption. Okay, I want to be very clear. I know that says disruption. However, in my head, I read that as disruption, so that's what it is. Fingerprint cloner, and then cutting torch. These two should be very easy to get, and then we need to get weapons loaded and then disruption. Both of these should be easy to get. Both of them should be. I'm not saying they are. They should be easy to get. They both should be easy to get. Okay, so it looks like I'm starting this section of it. Let's go. Okay. Go to the warehouse. Okay.
The fingerprint scanner in Mr. Rubio's office is
I wanna be a slave, I wanna be a master, I wanna be a good boy, I wanna be a gangster, I wanna roll the coast heart like a roller coaster. I don't know, cause you can be the beauty and I can be the monster. I've been listening to that song. I think it's called I Wanna Be a Slave. I don't know what it's called. Because it starts off with that. I want to be a slave. I want to be a master. That's what it's called. I don't know what it's actually called. Okay. Yeah, I just keep hearing it over and over again. I keep hearing it on YouTube Shorts.
The archives are relocated every few weeks. If we want to find out where they are, we need to get into the computer system in this warehouse. It will be highly secure. Perhaps you can avoid cameras or destroy them, or make it easy and kill the power. There has to be a circuit box not too far from here. It will be guarded in there. You avoid the cameras, you keep element of surprise, yes?
Element of surprise. The problem with this is that these guys just melt
Have you
you.
ever searched the internet for Mr. Rubio? If you do, you will find that websites being critical of him and their servers mysteriously targeted for attack. Cybersecurity is not all about defense, yes?
There, that a lot easier. You know, wait, hold on. Okay, I was like, why can't I get around this? Why can't I just take the disguises from here? That really feels like that it would be
Find the computer. We must get inside
Okay,
and
someone
get
told me
the
that I
location
just need to press just need a hack on this.
This man's security is in serious need of updates. This would never happen at Russian government troll farm.
Okay. Fuck. So if I just press enter, it should be fine. There we go. I didn't even read what it said. I just.
Good job. We have the location of the archive. Now let's go.
Okay, archive is easy to get into. They're usually easy to get into. Even if you do trip the alarms, you'll still be able to get into it with ease. All right, let's get over to there. On my way. On my way. Bum 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 ba dun dun dun. So yeah, I wanna go over to like barbershop and just like have them wash my hair. Because why not? Oh, it's all the way over here. What? Wait, what? What sane what one complete psychopath has something over here? Like seriously, like you have archives What's next? Next thing I know, next thing I know, in that warehouse, in that abandoned warehouse over there, all of a sudden there's an acid lab. Like, come on, what kind of psychopath puts that in?
The CCTV saw you, but here, I think.
Yeah, they won't notice them in here.
Soon. Now, do not get distracted in there. The fail-safe tool will be the size of a credit card. Probably it will have an antenna.
Found it.
Do you have the device? Get it out of there, quickly.
Getting it out. Don't worry, Pavel. I'm getting it out. I'm not sure if you guys can hear Pavel, because every time I'll have like the audio for the game in one way, and nobody can hear it. I will not change it, but then all of a sudden I won't change it. But then the next video, all of a sudden you can hear that over me. All right, we deliver back to Kostatska. Yay! Warning! You're visible to all players in this section. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Why do I have a random pain in my hand? Oh fuck, why? It's not even a cramp, it's just a pinched nerve. It just does not feel good. Ow. Organ figures. I got that. What's another one? Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Okay. I don't remember the rest of the shit. I just know the first part. I am the very modern level modern major general. I'm information, vegetable, and animal and mineral. I know the kings of England and I won't put the fights historical from Marathon and Waterloo and order categorical. I'm very well acquainted with matters mathematical. I'm very well acquainted to it. Fuck. What's another one? What's another song? Oh, the Rattling Bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Roll down the Rattling Bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, in that bog there was a hole, a rare hole, rattling hole, hole in the bog down in the valley, oh. Okay, a lot of people remember that song from like, and in that hole there was a tree, a pretty little tree, a pretty little tree, and the green grass grows all around and around, and the green grass grows all around. Okay, equipment. Finally, last one. And the green grass grows all around and around, and the green grass goes all around. But then there's the Rattling Bog song, which is Irish drinking song, I think, or folk song. I don't know. A lot of times I think that. Roll the Rattling Bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Roll the Rattling Bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Well, in that bog there was a hole, a rare hole, rattling hole, hole in the bog down in the valley, oh. Roll the Rattling Bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Roll the Rattling Bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Well, in that hole there was a tree, rare tree, rattling tree, a tree in the bog, and the tree in the hole in the bog down in the valley, oh. Roll the Rattling Bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Roll the Rattling Bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Well, in that tree there was a branch, a rare branch, a rattling branch, a branch and a tree in the hole in the bog down in the valley, oh. Roll the Rattling Bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Roll the Rattling Bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. And on that branch there was a limb, a rare limb, a rattling limb, and the limb on the branch, and the branch on the tree, and the branch, tree in the hole in the bog down in the valley, oh. Roll the Rattling Bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Roll the Rattling Bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. And on that limb there was a nest, a rare nest, a rattling nest, a nest on the limb, and the limb on the branch, and the branch on the tree, and the tree in the hole in the bog down in the valley, oh. Roll the Rattling Bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the Rattling Bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. And in that nest there was a bird, a rare bird, a rattling bird, and a bird on the nest, and a nest on the limb, and limb on the branch, and the branch on the tree, and the tree in the hole in the bog in the bog down in the valley, oh, 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 the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, 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 the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, and in that bird there was an egg, a rare egg, a rattling egg, and an egg in the bird in the nest, nest in the limb and a limb in the tree. Branch and a branch and a tree and a tree and the hole and the hole and the bog down in the valley, oh, 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 the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, 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 the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, in that egg there was a bird, a rare bird, a ragnar bird, the bird and the egg and the bird and the bird and the nest and the bird and the nest on the limb and the limb on the branch and the branch on the tree and the tree and the hole and the hole in the bog down in the valley, oh. As long as I don't stay in their line of sight for too long, I should be fine. Okay, there should be one over here, I believe. I don't think they notice me when I pick up the cutting torch. Okay, so there should be one all the way over here. As long as I don't bump into them. And in that egg there was a bird, a rare bird, a rattling bird, and the bird, and the egg, and the egg, and the bird, and the bird, and the nest, and the nest, and the limb on the branch, and the branch on the tree, and the tree, and the hole in the bog down in the valley, oh. I know that, funny thing is that there's a lot of, I remember Futurama made like a reference to that song and it was hilarious. It's on a, because the way how they were doing it wasn't even, wait, what? Wait, hold on, what? Wait, no, wait, hold on, there's gotta be more. Oh, there's one over here, okay. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna do the forklift bit. I'm not gonna do the forklift bit because, well, no, I don't think I need to. But still, I got that. But here's the thing: it's called the Rattling Bog. Just look it up. It's a good song, you know. But I need to like finish I need to like memorize it just so I can like sing it, because why not? In that egg there was a bird, a rare bird, a rattling bird, and a bird, and the egg, and the egg, and the bird, and the bird, and the nest, and the nest, on the limb, and the limb, on the branch, and the branch, on the tree, and the tree, and the hole, and the bog down in the valley, yo. But seriously, look it up, it's a good song. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Pavel, I'm not gonna listen to that. Wait, where's the fidget toy go? Because I need to stop Okay, there we go. We're getting this done quite fast. Like we're doing this and we're almost done, and we just need to do like, I've been recording for like 30 minutes. I've been recording, not streaming. I've been recording for like 30 minutes. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, so okay, so we got the equipment. We got all the equipment that we need. So weapon loadout, we're gonna go with marksman. So hopefully I just need to go into like a building and not have to go all the way over to the military base. I'm glad that I bought this this fidget toy because I've been needing to buy this for a while. Okay, please not the military base. Fuck. Why is the military base? And I just realized I have a 0 and 1 digits. That cannot be correct. That is not correct. That's not allowed. Don't bump into them.
In my youth, I would use personal weapons on operations such as this. Let me tell you, my late 20s were a turbulent time for this reason. I learned my lesson. Nothing personal, nothing with receipts, nothing with history. Everything new, everything clean.
Yes.
You know, I almost feel sorry for these Merryweather people. Even in Russia, we have saying, will you go to market, or will you just steal it from Merryweather?
Yes. One of the things I remember, one of the things I don't like about like when people reboot stuff, or when they're like, oh yeah, but what about their version? What about their end of the story? Let's do that, something like that, because then they end up retconning stuff that doesn't make sense. Like for example, I'm not sure exactly what point this happens. But if you remember the Lion King, then it was the Lion King 1.5, something like that, where it was showing the perspective from Timon and Pumbaa's perspective. There's a certain point, watch it, there is a certain point in there that makes it so that Timon and Pumbaa are either directly or indirectly responsible for Mufasa's death. So yeah. Oh, they're back. Okay, well, I guess after we're done getting all the stuff, I guess that we'll just go and get okay, the bail office enforcement is back. So after we're done, we're gonna go and is the water more blue for some reason? Anyway, yeah, but I'm gonna after this before I go into heist, I'm gonna go and get them to do their job again, just to get me the money. All right. Well, if you don't believe me, just watch Cinema Sins. He does an entire thing on this. On it.
That's a bingo. And what is this I see? Avenger? That will be a troop carrier. Very likely weapons are in there.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm just falling dead. Okay. But still, like, it's like, yeah. I'm being completely honest. I forgot that I had cookies. I know I'm requesting it. I don't know why I did that. Where's he hitting me from?
Okay, Capitan. Let's see what they have for us inside that Avenger, yes? That must be where the weapons are being stored.
Okay, here we go. Enter the Avenger. First, let me eat my cookie. Ships ahoy.
The faster this goes, the better. We are not here to start the war, just to
There we go. How many times do you think somebody has made a video about breaking into like a government facility, but then the government had to take it down, and because they're like, we can't let people know that it's this easy, and then they decided to up their security. You know what? Actually, that would be a really good show to have. Just have make like an entire thing. The government makes like an entire like show. And they make like they get a warehouse and they put like an entire like military grade security in there, like the highest security that you can get, and whoever can get past the entire thing, just that, it doesn't matter, they have to get past the entire thing. They're exempt from taxes for the rest of their life. And however they break through it, they can look at that and make it and make it so it's a lot harder to get through, because they can look at what the flaw is. What if they did that? I think that would be a good trade-off, government. Simeon, how about no? One thing I haven't really heard from you in a while. Okay, so next thing's next. First things first, I'm the realist. Next thing's next, I'm Bruce Willis. So, Disturbtion. Weapons. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, this is the thing I'm thinking of. So, maybe not so easy. Oh no! It's this thing.
So, Capitan, we take our chance to get ahead of Mr. Rubio. He has 3 major arms dealers here in San Andreas. We take them down, we give the island guards a limp before we had even started. We have one chance, and this is it. Good luck.
Don't worry. These 3 are a lot easier than if I were to just do Duggan shipments. Oh, the rats one. Oh, damn it. Fuck, I got the song stuck in my head. Tell me, anyone that's watching this video and live stream, because if you couldn't tell from the video portion of this, some people who are watching the videos, I'm live streaming this. So yeah, go join me on Twitch. Just ignore the fact I'm also streaming on YouTube as well. Well, don't ignore that. Don't ignore that part, but still. Okay, this one is not hard to do. I just need to use the sniper rifle on this. Oh yeah, that's right. There's the oh yeah, that's right. The juggernaut. Hold on. There we go. It's visible and boom. There we go. Fuck, why? Why? What did I ever do? But yeah. I'm streaming on here, but yeah, comment down below what or on in chat what song is currently stuck in your head. Something I always find funny is those ads that it's like, what's in your wallet? And I'm just like, I look at my wallet and I'm like, I'm broke. What do you mean? Oh fuck, it's all the way over here. Why have to be all the way over here? Okay, I have 6 minutes left. The one that's gonna take me the most time is the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut's gonna take me the most amount of time. I need to think to myself, which one am I going to go at first on this? The guy in the car or the guy on the gun? Because either way I might be fucked either way. Because if I get the guy on the gun, the guy in the car is gonna come after me. If I get the guy in the car, the guy in the gun is gonna kill me. Okay. Wait, why is it less time to do this? What? I just realized. What? No! What? You know, I should have gone for the Juggernaut first because that would have been a lot easier to do. Shit. I might have a chance. Just let me wait this out. Let me wait this out. Because there's no way I'm gonna be able to get to it just like this, okay? Yeah, you know, I don't think a second helicopter would have been bad. I just need to hope that I can hit him from... I just really hope that I can... I just need to hope that I can hit him easily.
Can you believe it?
Fuckhead. I'm gonna kill you and then go blaze.
I don't have enough time for this. I just need...
Run! You hunk of shit. Drop it! Pussy lip. Watch your head,
Go! Why do you go all the way over here? Sorry, that just took a lot out. I want to state that there are some things in this world that I think people are having more are more worried about when there's things that don't need to be worried about. Or at least even if they do need to be worried about, they worry about it like as if it's the most dangerous thing in the world, when there are more dangerous thing, when there are there are still things that are more accessible. I talk about like how people think that guns are extremely violent, which I get. Okay, they're violent. I get. But I'm gonna use this as an example that guns are apparently violent, but those people also think that knives are safe, even though knives are more accessible, and if you were to kill somebody with a knife, it would take a lot longer and the person would be in a lot more pain if they did that.
Sure.
We need a list of the of different things we're gonna do. 55 minutes. We've been recording for 55 minutes, but I assure you, editor me, that the video is going to be a lot shorter, because all we really need to do is just only get the part that I'm prepping for, and we're also going to do the heist. Once the payday's done, we're going to take a big break from this. Might play more of the other games. Might get back into Minecraft. Somebody a long time ago asked me to play this game called Unturned. I was like, seems nice. I bought the game, never played it. Made myself a thumbnail for it. Never used it. Okay, let's do this. Is you're hot, then you're cold. You're yes, then you're no. You're in, then you're out. You're up and you're down. You're wrong when it's right. It's black and it's white. Armor, once again, not too hard to do. I mean, if I was with someone else, then the armor would be a lot easier. But by myself, the armor should not be that hard. I just want to state for the record that while yes, it didn't, I say it took a lot out of me, even though less took out of me, but it was just extremely frustrating, because I was trying to get to the last I was trying to get to those guys, but then it was like, no, wait, why the disruption sensor?
This is the kind of opportunity we must take. Mr. Rubio has big shipment of body armor waiting to be delivered. There is only one sensible thing to do, I think. If we burn this, things on the island will be much easier. But we will only have one shot, so we must not fail.
That's another thing. Okay. Okay, if I'm able to do this with the helicopter, then that'll be great.
You are nearly there. Blow up any crates you can find.
I think I'll do it over here. I think I'll just land over here. Got an itch. Why is it that at the most inconvenience of times do I get an itch?
I feel like fucking up his mouth. There's nowhere to hide. Shit, fucking gun. Holy shit. This is your funeral. Get the fuck out of here. He's one that you, cabrón. Are you hurt?
Did you just ask if I was hurt?
Pendejo! Give it up! Fuck! Marabunta in your face!
So, I almost died, and then I did die, but I almost died because game is like, hey, no, you're gonna flip a coin.
I want a jacket full, a puro huevo! I have a real... Asshole!
Yeah, I just need to get to the other thing.
Shit. I'm seeing a supply boat on sonar. Southbound course from your position. Take no chances. Destroy it.
I'm on my way. Let's do this. Do 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 do.
This is the only vessel on my radar. Destroy it, or it's gone.
Okay. That was so stupid, yet it worked. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Be back. Alright, I'm back. Hey, yeah, this video is gonna be gonna take quite some time. I'm gonna do something just to ensure that I can. Doesn't take up a lot of space, but still. I thought I didn't uninstall schedule one. Whatever. Just to get it so that we don't. Anything else? Okay, we should be good. Okay, just so we can get it so that we can record for slightly longer. For a bit longer. Requesting the Kostatska. Last thing that guy saw was explosion. Anyway, let's do this. Last one, last one. So here's the thing. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, shit, I forgot what I was gonna talk about.
Air support can make difference between success and failure in operations such as this. Mr. Rubio has
Okay, shouldn't take too long. Should be quite. Should be like we should like be able to do this. Barely be able to do this. At least, at minimum, barely be able to do this. Now there's some people that probably wonder why I say at minimum and not at least, and that's because there are a lot of people that I have talked to, mostly my family, where I will say at least, and they'll be like, at most, and it's like at minimum, at minimum. And it seems that the word at minimum seems to do more, seems to work more than, all right, let's go. Because, and it's not even just that, but back when I was in school, elementary, middle, and high school, whenever I would say at least, people would be like, most? Or they would not understand it. There's also the word if for some reason. Apparently, a lot of people don't understand the word if. Like, if I say, what if this happens, people are like, that's not gonna, oh, well, that doesn't happen. I'm like, okay, if it happens, what if it happens? Like, if there is a chance, hypothetically, this happens, what will we do? And they're like, it's not gonna happen. And then all of a sudden it happens, and all of a sudden people are like, well, we didn't know what we were doing. Why didn't anyone think of this? And I'm just like, I asked you guys what if, and you guys kept on saying it's not gonna happen. My dad did, apparently my dad is like the only other person that does that thinks that because in because back like a long time ago, we didn't have. Here's the thing, and our fireplace at home is not a gas powered furnace. It's like, because like it used to be, but then the gas kind of broke, so we kind of had to like block it off, and we just used wood for it. And there was a certain point where we're like, oh, and where everyone was like, oh, it's fine, the heater will keep us going through the winter. And my dad was over here like, what if it doesn't? And they're like, it will, don't worry. It will, don't worry. Okay, but what if hypothetically it doesn't? Don't worry, it will. And it really and then what happened? A heater broke. We didn't have enough wood for fire, and so we ended up being very cold for a lot of winter. A lot of winter, not all of it, but still. Well, I remember some of that, but my dad keeps anytime we go and get wood, my dad tells me that story, and I'm like, oh, okay, great. Great, I understand. Keep away, stay away. La 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 la. Take your head out of the clouds. La 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 la. Getting closer to the door. You don't want to know. Just go. Don't go down into my basement so low. You got that song in my head. Stuck in my head. You want to know something? I can take that song back in time to like the 1960s, and it would still kind of be relevant, because it's just because it's about a guy that has someone broken into his house, and he's explaining that he doesn't want them there. I like how an explosion just happened outside, just right outside the military base, and they're like, eh, it's fine. This is just a normal day. One of the reasons I stopped, I used to do Uber Eats a lot. I'm hurrying. Don't worry, Pavel. I used to do Uber Eats, but one thing is that there's a military base here, and I know there's a lot of military bases around the country, but the military base Fort Bliss, I swear and this happens probably with every military base, but it's the only military base that I've really had experience with, but I swear whoever designed it decided to design it to be a maze, because I will go and get directions from people that are in there. Like, I'll be able to go in, and I will,
Only one left. This will be decisive blow for Mr. Rubio.
and, what's it called? I will go in, I'll be able to easily find the place very easily, but then it was always a matter of getting out that was always like, yes, I don't know where the fuck I am, and I would be like, okay, hey, how would I get out? How do I get out of here? And they would be like, okay, yeah, just take a right, just go down, take your right on your first chance you get, take a right, then take a left, and then just continue going straight, and you'll be right out. Got it. I take a right on my first chance I get, then I take a left, like they said, and then I see the exit, and I'm like, great, I blink, and all of a sudden it's gone. I swear, it's like like how they described the maze in the Maze Runner, where the maze would just change. I swear that's what Fort Bliss was like. I mean, I got big tips from those guys. I remember that. I remember that they would tip really good, but it was just It was not. I just want to state that it was not worth it. It was not worth It was not worth going into that just so I can have trouble getting out. I did get to explore a lot more of the of the city I live in, but problem was that half the time I didn't even know where I was. I thought I was in a different city because apparently I don't really go to many places other than work. Like I go to home, work, sometimes the bar, or my college group, which is at the usual, a lot of times at the usual place. So how are we doing? Got everything down. Okay, so what I'm gonna need to do is I'm going to need to go and get let's go get some armor. Let's go get some snacks. Armor and snacks. Got it. Armor and snacks. I just noticed that there's a reflection. There's a reflection now. When no, that's not the oh no, that's the shadow. Yeah, it showed very clear reflection. What? Huh. Okay, well let's find a nice place to restock on some supplies. Oh, okay, there's one like right over here, so we're good. Okay. Why do I need to look at the road when I can look at the map? Everything is fine. Okay, it's right here. Okay, it's right here. Whoa. I'll be completely honest. I honestly thought that I was going to crash into something, but hey. Well, technically I did. Heavy armor.
You won't regret it.
I don't think I will. The only thing I regret is the fact that I runs out so fast. No, 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 take away, stay away. I'm gonna tell you guys a story. I'm pretty sure I already told you guys this story before, but I'm gonna tell it again. A long time ago, there was this boy that was named Marcello. Did not like this guy. Did not like him at all. This guy, I don't know why. This guy was in my scout patrol, my Boy Scout troop, and he was also sat right behind me at school. I don't know what it was what his problem was with me. I honestly don't know. Like ever since first time I ever met him was back was back a long time ago. I think it was like 6th, 7th grade, I think. But for some reason, ever since day one of scouts, when I met him, first day one since I met him, he's had it out for me for seemingly no reason whatsoever. Anytime I try to mention, hey, I don't like the way he's treating me, and the thing is, this guy was younger than me, but this is why I don't like it when people bully you when they're younger than you, because the reason why is because people will just say, oh, they're younger than you, you're older, it's fine, you're more mature. But then that's the thing, nobody really helps you with shit on that. You ask for help and they're like, it's fine, we don't need to help you on that, you can handle yourself. Well, defend yourself. Well, if they come at you, defend yourself. But then like you would do exactly that, and then you're the one who would get in trouble because, oh, they're so much younger than you, they didn't stand a chance, why would you do that? And it's like, what the fuck? they would tell, and there was also that thing where it's like, oh yeah, just walk away. This guy was like herpes. You try and escape him, he would not go away. Yeah. I honestly don't know what his problem was with me. I don't understand. I don't know why. But this guy like, he just had it out for me. Yeah. And he would always try and make himself seem like he was the okay, so with this, we're back doing the planning thing now, okay? Yeah, but anyway, this guy Marcello, he would. Okay, here we go. Now we're back at the planning thing. From settings. Let's play. Okay, but yeah, from day one, Marcello just had it out for me. Infiltration point. We're gonna go here. Compound point. Compound entry point. We're gonna go drainage tunnel. Well, escape point, we're gonna do airstrip. We're gonna do the airstrip. Time of day, we're gonna do night. And weapon loadout, I'm gonna put suppressors on. There. And no, I'm not gonna hire a support crew. And yeah, but I honestly don't know what his problem was with me. But this guy, he constantly was like, "Oh yeah, we're oh yeah, I'm constantly better than everyone," and he would constantly like try and make himself like seem smart. This one time, when we were at summer camp, he came to everyone being like, "Hey guys, I have a riddle for you guys." Everyone's like, "Sure, fine. Why not?" And
Nice run, Charlie. Welcome back again. I have been thinking,
I'm gonna go and cut the power.
Mr. Rubio thinks we are finished with him. He tells himself we would have to be crazy to keep coming back, but he does not appreciate
But
our military strategy.
but one day he comes in and he's like, "Everybody, I have an amazing what's it called?
GPS locked. I have your position. I will also access compound CC.
I have a
Take your time. The night works for you and against the guards.
and he comes in and is like, guys, I have a riddle for you guys. You want to hear it?" And everyone's like, "Yeah, sure." And he's like, "Okay, if I'm a moose and you're a moose and you're a moose and they're a moose, is that person's a moose?" They were like, "Yes." And he's like, "No, they're not. Now, they're a moose, I'm a moose, they're a moose, that person's a moose, all that stuff, right?" And people were like, "I guess no." And he's like, "Yes." And so he tried it over and over again. And then later he just revealed, "Oh yeah, the thing is that
You Americans with your self-sufficiency.
that
Private islands on your own. In Russia,
the entire thing was like what was it? It was if I say if I'm moose, if I say the word if, then yes, then no, you're not, then that person's not a moose. But if I don't say if, then they are a moose. And it was like really stupid. Okay. I had a similar experience in my first high school. There was a guy who was about a year younger than me. He was a freshman, and he was a jerk to everyone, especially me. He wasn't really boastful, but he acted like he was the only one who was doing the majority of the work doing dishes. Yeah, we had somebody do that back in high school too, except it was the exact opposite. Not they didn't act like that they were doing everything, but they purposely didn't do anything and then when it came time to do for their grade, they would wonder why they wouldn't get a grade. Here's the story. Yeah, here's what happened. Back in high school, there was this we had this thing to do in algebra, and and I'm just doing this by myself, just so you know. I know disguises, know nothing. I'm just going in, full on just. Okay, but we had this right. I don't like to waste my time with hateful individuals, which is why I done. Yeah. Fortunately, I don't know this guy anymore. I don't see him anymore. But the amount of times I've honestly imagined him like walking in where I work, walking in that Village Inn. I honestly was just I just thought about like just dropping the dishes and just walking out and quitting on the spot just because of him. But back in high school, there was this one girl in my group who just would not do any of the work when it came to the okay, was that in, don't really read shit. That was what I meant to say. Oh, okay. But this girl, like, we had a project to do where we had to like make a math equation, then solve it, and so we had to make our own video. I decided I'm gonna edit. I'll make mine the end part of the video. She will, and I will edit it, and I'll edit so that way I can edit all of them. All I asked was that they just all I asked is that they just make theirs and send me theirs. But there was this one girl who did absolutely jack shit, and so I ended up having to turn in that assignment like way later, and I had to make hers was second to last. I was the last, but I had to like do hers for myself. I told the teacher about it, and she didn't get the grade, and she complained, and the girl came and complained to me about that. Did I not get the
Are you in? You did not get sucked into a turbine.
I didn't get the marksman. I did not get the marksman. Okay, I'm only I just want to put for the record, I'm only taking this guy out because I don't.
Maybe start in the central building.
Wait a minute. I'm doing this by myself. I don't need the key cards. What am I doing? I don't need the key cards.
Watch out for the Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards. They patrol this area. They will know every soldier on the island. Them you cannot fool, no matter what you are wearing.
Yeah, I don't have the Okay, let's No! Yeah, just for people's information. I honestly felt bad for a lot of people that might seem hateful. No. Where am I? Hold on. I think there's a guy up here. There's not a guy up here, but let me just stand in a place where I'm not gonna get spotted. Hold on. No. I feel bad for the people who that might seem hateful. Or normal people of sound mind don't go out of their way to cause problems. Yeah, I don't understand. I end up doing my own. I end up doing it for her, and she was wondering why she didn't get a grade. I talked to the teacher about it like way before. Does that guy move or no? That guy over there. He does move. Okay. I might have to kill these guys over here.
Give up on a locked door. Why not ask the guard nicely for the key?
then. Also, yikes. Time for my favorite movie. Why didn't you spawn over there? Why didn't you spawn back? Okay. But then, yeah, but then about, that was like freshman year of high school. Senior year of high school, this is also a story that I've told before, but senior year of high school, we had this project in psychology to do for a mental illness. And they decided, I didn't decide on it, but they decided on pyromania. And I was like, okay, pyromania, done. They put all their they put like all the things of which need to be put in, like what it is, definition of it, the origins of it, what
Be careful in this area. Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards, they know their soldiers and they will know you are not.
Hold on, let me just I'll continue telling the story in a bit. Just this guy's gonna turn back, isn't he? Well, now I can't go because, yep. I need him to turn away. Turn away, turn away, turn away, turn away, turn away, turn away. Move, 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 move. Okay, hold on. Hold on, everyone.
$1 million cash to whoever brings me that thief's head on a stick or a plate or anything. Just bring it.
So he's not gonna be seen. Good. Okay, but we do all our things. We get everything. Okay, there's no painting there. Okay, there is a painting.
Also find the key.
I don't really need that. I don't really need that. Well, let's get this. But
Always worth looking in the safe.
we get all this stuff done. I get bored the next day, so for the next 30 minutes I start working on the project. I work on a project. Now normally I don't like it when people hold on. Oh fuck. Okay, one,
You are at the scanner.
one, two,
From the head of cybersecurity.
1, 2, 3,
Prints left
1, 2, 3, 4,
You just have to
1,
cycle
2,
through
3,
them
4,
to
5,
the target print.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Oh what? Fuck, there's 3. Fuck, I forgot there's 3 of them. Okay. Okay, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. One, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. But I normally I don't like it when people just like do all of the work for them, because there's another story that I have about that, and like for them like do all the work for themselves and claim all of the credit for themselves, because I have another story for that was junior of high school, but this is senior year. Probably should have done that one first. But what happened was okay, okay, fuck, I have to do this again. I have to be quiet again, because what is it? It's 136860. Okay, here we go. 136860. 13. 13. 68. $60. Okay. So, but that.
So, the bonds are there.
Okay.
You would have thought Mr. Rubio would learn
8 mil, 847,927. Okay, so
You have to find another way out.
it's a good thing I got the. It's a good thing I got the Okay, but we get everything. I decide to do the what's called to finish the project. I finish it like within 30 minutes. I told them, hey, hey, by the way, I just finished it. If you guys have anything that you want to change about it, please speak about that. Please, that would be nice, because and then they're like, we have like 3 more weeks to do this, and you just finished it. And I'm like, yes, but if you have but since we have the 3 weeks, if you have anything that you want to change, please speak about it before we have to move on. And everyone was like, yeah, sure, this is fine. And then there was this one girl who seemed to seemed to be kind of hesitant on it, but she was like, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Fucking day before, she convinces everyone else but me in the group to delete the project that I worked on, even though nobody changed anything on it. Everyone thought it was fine. We just had a free period for the rest of the next 3 weeks, because it was that and just catch up on some other work, which I did, I think. But then day before, she says, oh, don't worry everyone, I got this. I will which is closer? Route to get out, or it's this is closer. What am I thinking? Okay, oh no. If I jump from here, would I be able to make that? I'm scared. I can't. I want to do it, but I shouldn't. Let me take a look. Hold on. But she convinces everyone to delete their project, and because she wants to change, because she doesn't think that it's good, and she wants to change up some stuff. But then day of, she opens her computer. Turns out she never saved anything. She didn't even do anything. She didn't save anything. So we were about to get an F because this person didn't like what I did, and he could not fucking tell us before and change anything. But decided, no, I'm gonna wait until day of. And then the day of when we're supposed to present it, she realized she never saved it. Nothing is there, so she's frantically trying to get everything to work. Our turn comes up, and what do? We present my thing that I saved, my original copy. Which, granted, there wasn't a lot of stuff that were on there, but why did you wait until the last? I'm still mad about it to this day, because why did you wait until the last minute to speak and say, hey, I don't like this. I want to do something else. Okay, I don't have my disguise on me, and I'm trying to figure out. I'll get to the next story in a bit, but I swear, I've always thought to myself, why don't I just... Okay, there should be a way for... Fuck! Okay, we're good. We are good. Okay, just for a bit. We're good for just a little bit. Not very long, but still should be able to just kind of just beeline to it. That guy's right there. He's looking this way. He's looking just this way. I'm desperately trying not to get caught here. Because I thought to myself, yeah, I'm not gonna... Look away. Okay.
Well done. The compound is done. The only thing left to do is escape. Carry on like this and they will never know you were there.
Yeah.
Your exit route via the airstrip is on your GPS now.
Problem. There's some people here. How did we do this before? With no disguises?
The vault has been hit again. Go to full fucking lockdown. I want these assholes here. This time I think you may have broken him.
What do you mean? Wait, what? No, just kill me, just kill me. Just kill me, 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 please, please, do that, do exactly that. No. I didn't realize this didn't have a silencer on it. I thought it did. I'm pressing page up, I'm pressing page up, I'm pressing page up, I'm pressing page up. Okay, so this time I use this one. Where did this one come from? No, we use this one.
Good work. The compound is behind us, and they still have no idea what's hit them. We are almost home. Just get out of there. The airstrip exit point should be on your radar. Has woken up into his nightmare. All over again.
Where's the camera on this? Where's the camera on this? Par right. Just par right. Doesn't matter. I didn't get the marksman one. Why not just sneak around? No. What?
Oh dear. I think Mr. Rubio has your position.
Hey, just do it. Just do it. Hey, I'm right here. Please, by all means. I'm right here. Why are you guys missing? Thank you. I'm right here. I'm right here. Where are they? No armor. No nothing. Just...
Estoy recargando.
I'm gonna start all this over again. Start defense, you'll still be fine. Yeah. How much money do I have? Do I still have the amount that I had before? 977,000. I had 1 million.
We are out of the compound, and judging by their radio chatter, they have no idea they've been hit. Now get off that island! The coordinates for your extraction point at the airstrip should be with you now.
You say, why not sneak around? How am I supposed to sneak around the fence?
The cries of the impotent desperate is beautiful, no?
I honestly want to restart now because I don't have the amount of money that I had when I started.
Qué cagada.
Death time, death time, death time, death time, death time. Kill myself, kill myself.
Just like last time. The water is full of attack boats. You will need to be careful.
You know, actually, no, they're right here. Why not? Just do it. Just do it. I'm here. I'm here.
Look out! I think Mr. Rubio found you.
You know, I think that the heist will be its own separate video. Prepping will be one video. The heist will be its own separate. Anyways, I gotta go. Will you be on later today? Well, I might, maybe, because Matt, Glitch, and I we're gonna play Escape the Backrooms. But if you want, I can probably get on before that. Because I got bear bonds for this one, so I don't... Actually, you know what? I think I'm good with bear bonds. I think I'll be fine with bear bonds. I don't think I'll do this by myself. So I can plan accordingly. Yeah, if you know what? If you want, you and I can do this one. We can go and search for the disguises, because that makes everything so much easier. I thought to myself, yeah, I'm not gonna need the disguises because I know how to get out, but apparently I do not. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Just contact me later, and I can hop on, and I'm gonna start streaming, and I'll start streaming again because I'm trying to get the watch hours. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Share this with other people, recommend this to other people. Join Discord, link is in the description. Join my Twitch, link is also in the description. Remember, we have that goal to get at least to 3,000 hours in watch time by the end of August 2025, and at least to 25 followers on Twitch by the end of August 2025. Thank you guys for watching. That's gonna be it.